Good afternoon, folks. Decided to start the stream a little early. One second. I usually have my phone on my stream to make sure that my audio is good. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I changed my internet location for this. I mean, basically, in the network settings, you can change it to... Alright, this is part 3 of Demon Souls.
Play Demon Souls 2.
Oh, welcome, Derek. Welcome, Derek. And right now... You said you never got past the first boss. Are you talking about this one? Like, I've already beaten these bosses. But, one second. I have to go get the most powerful sword in the game. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Right now... Oh.
I beated the first one, but I don't know where to go.
Oh, you don't know where to go? I usually go to Stonefang Tunnel when I defeat the first boss because because there is no way to get past a gate unless you defeat the archdemon of every single world. Every single world in this game has a hub world. I mean, like, there are 6 locations. Let me just show you, for example. Let me just head back here for a second. The Nexus is your friend.
I'm lost.
Oh, you're lost? Look, when you defeat the first boss here, I'm just gonna go there for a second. Right now, I decided not to grind off stream. So basically, I'm only grinding when I'm actually fighting my way to the bosses. At this point, I am strong. What level am I? I am level 41. Because as soon as you defeat the boss, the man in black will say the monumental awaits you above, which means you gotta go upstairs. I'll show you where that is in a second. Basically, I'm telling you, one second. And how can you help me? Look, as you can see, you defeat the boss in here. And then I'm just going to show you exactly what I did to activate leveling up. Did you know how to level up? As soon as you... And online? Remember, once you defeat the boss of the area, I can't summon you anymore. Alright, but look, as soon as you get out, then you go up here. Because you gotta talk to the monumental. Here is sob story. Here is sob story, and then you agree to his mission. You agree to his mission. And what's cool about it? This is right here. Current profile. One second. Let me move my camera so you can get a better. Look at that. Demons vanquished 5. Most black phantoms slain. That's how many players I've killed online. Most phantoms saved. 0. Most souls obtained. Numbers of death, 14. Time played, 5 hours, 17 minutes. Games played, completed, 0. Like, I've beaten this game a lot on the PS3, so I know this game inside and out. So, alright. Then you go up here. You speak to the Monumental.
Could you help me in online for me?
Alright. Which place do you want to be? I can help you. Because, look, you have 5 locations to choose from. The only one I can't help you with is Tower of Latria, because if I put my summon sign down, I'll automatically be summoned as the boss, as the final boss of that area. Because what's amazing is that it's a cool gimmick where you will literally become the boss of the final boss of that area, and you can, of course, that's a PvP boss if you want. There's Boletaria Palace, or Archstone of the Covenant's King, Boletaria Palace. Then there's Stonefang Tunnels, where the best sword in the game is hidden. And what else? Also, Tower of Latria. Tower of Latria, which is... I've already defeated the boss in the last stream, and then, of course, there is the Northern Limit, the Archstone of the Giants. But of course, the problem is you can never go into the Northern Limit. I've actually watched a video on that cut content. Oh, I have to actually fight my way there. That's the problem. And as you can see here, Shrine of Storms. I think Shrine of Storms is my favorite. Of course, there's Valley of Defilement. I'm gonna go get my favorite sword in the game, which is the dragon sword. The dragon fire sword. Right now, I have this sword with.
Boss you moved to kill the blob?
Yes, the blob. That's Phalanx. Phalanx. And what else? Then you have to kill the Tower Knight. The Tower Knight boss, basically, once you kill him, you'll be able to have all the healing items you want without having to buy them. I don't buy healing items. I try to kill the Tower Knight as quickly as possible. Right now I have a magic sword that scales with magic. As you can see, I have this sword, the Crescent Falchion. In this game, you cannot dual wield, unfortunately. I'm just going to go and get that. Then I want to get to the Flame Lurker. And hope and pray that I can actually summon somebody in for that fight. Alright. Thank goodness I know this game inside and out, because this game has not changed from its PS3 release. The only thing that's changed is the graphical aesthetic. So, I played this game a lot on my PS3, so I know exactly where all the enemies are. I'm really happy they didn't change much in this game, because if they changed it too much, then it's not the game you fell in love with. That makes sense, Derek? Imagine if your favorite game was changed for its next release. Would you be upset?
Yay.
Yeah, just sometimes when they remake games, they actually change it so much that it's not the game you fell in love with. It's only a game with the title of the game you liked. So it's important that right now I love this remake because it's basically the same game. I've seen people actually complain about that. Why is it? Oh, they didn't change anything. I mean, if somebody was going to change it, I'd rather the director of the original game change it, not the company that was assigned to remake it. Like, as long as the director of the original game, like, for example, Resident Evil Remake, that was remade by the original director. By the original director of the original Resident Evil before they did the GameCube remake. Alright, what I'm trying to do is just get to the Flame Marker boss. I need to kill one Archstone in order to get into Boletaria Palace. I mean, into the next area of Boletaria Palace. Then I gotta defeat the Penetrator boss. Man, I'm level 41 and I'm overpowered for this area. Alright, let's see. Is this the sword I wanted? No, it's not the sword I wanted. Because I want to have two weapons. One weapon with magic scaling and the other with fire scaling. That way I can switch between the two. Alright, you're in my way. I'm going to say this, that the weakest class in the game is undoubtedly the most powerful class in the game because it's known as the royalty class, so basically you are you are strong if you put a lot of points into magic, which is what I did here. The problem with this is that this spell you can only get from defeating the false idol. And now, stand back.
Bruh, my character walks so slow.
Oh, that's because of your equip load. Right now, I'm wearing the starting clothing that you start with in the game. That way, it's light. Look, your equip load is if it's above 50%. If your equip load is above 50%, you're going to be heavy, encumbered. You got to actually be aware of your equip load. Equip load is very important. If you can't roll, you can't dodge some of the extreme attacks. And this is the game that got me in the Souls games, and I was prepared for Elden Ring when this game, because I was playing this game a lot before it came out. Yeah, the bear bugs are the most dangerous creature in the game because once you kill it, you only got a brief moment until it explodes. Alright, also I'm grabbing the items they drop. Alright, I actually went around in circles. The problem with down here is that you can get lost. And let's see, I got caught in the explosion. Also, if you want to avoid the game getting harder, always stay in soul form. I know it sucks having only 70% of your health.
10% my load.
Yeah, understandable. Right now, I'm looking for that sword. The sword is here somewhere. I gotta find it. Yeah, Umbasa. Okay, no. I'm not going there just yet. If I go any further, I might have to fight the Flame Lurker to get out. So, I want to grab the Dragon Sword, which will make my life a little easier.
Demon not play Demon Souls.
Can you, I mean, IMA, what's that mean? The reason why I'm playing Demon Souls is because I want to get the Platinum Trophy. I'm just 2 trophies away from getting the Platinum. I gotta wait for that to die. Yeah, make sure you grab those. Here's the one thing I love about this game is that I can automatically send these to storage without going to Stockpile Thomas. I'm happy about that. Bye-bye. Get in there. Just to get clear these out so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. It's important. I mean, I never gave up on this game. I got Demon Souls in 2011 at a time when I didn't have a lot of money. Cause I was like this.
Instead of A.
Oh, understandable. Just right now, I'm looking for the Dragon Sword, and I keep getting lost because this place is like a maze. All right, which way? This way. Basically, you'll find the Dragon Sword. That's not the Dragon Sword. There's a Dragon Sword nearby. Alright. Sometimes... Oh, there it is. There's the sword. Yes, the Dragon Longsword +1. Now I have 2 weapons. Now I have 2 weapons I can use. Now I can... Oh yeah, I can't use it in my left hand, so I have to gotta unequip that. So that means I have to actually, that means when I need it, I have to manually switch it. Some people are saying that this game is dead now that Elden Ring is out, but it doesn't really matter. This game is still fun to me. I mean, they're saying the multiplayer, the multiplayer is still here in some fashion. Oh yes, I have the Ring of Avarice on. For survival purposes, I need to put on the Fragrant Ring so I can restore my my MP. Because I'm about to fight the Flame Lurker by myself. In this game, I can reliably fight all the bosses by myself. So it's going to be interesting. Just gotta find my way out. Now that I found the weapon. Now I can get out of here. Okay. I found my way out the other way. Now, going back this way because there is a way to the Flame Lurker in this tunnel. Oh, Derek, do you know the history of this game? I mean, it's trials and tribulations of coming out. Like, Sony didn't want to publish this outside of the USA outside of Japan when this game came out, because they thought this game was going to make the PlayStation brand look ugly. But it's good to see that they actually came out with this game later, saying, "Oh my, it came out. The game was loved more than we thought. We made a mistake." Like, because Sony was like, the game's too hard. People are going to hate it, so it's going to make the PlayStation brand go bankrupt. So they refused to release this game outside of the USA. I mean, no, outside of Japan, and then it came to Atlas, the guys who made Persona, to actually release this outside into the States, and thus the rest was history. That's why I can look at the Persona games as thank you. Isn't that amazing? Like, I'm using a magic sword and I'm killing Persona, the Persona games, the RPGs. Without those games, there wouldn't be a Demon Souls in the US.
I play Persona XD.
That's cool. I'm waiting patiently for them to re-release the Persona games on the PlayStation so I can actually play them again. Like, I have Persona 5, I love Persona 5.
But to be great, risks have to be taken.
Yep. Yeah, this Sony didn't want to take that risk. Remember, it was a time when the PlayStation 3 was struggling in the USA, so they assumed that Demon Souls was going to be a knife in the back for the PlayStation brand if they officially released it themselves. And then as apology, they said, we're sorry, Miyazaki. We will fund your next project, Bloodborne, so please forgive us."
Persona 4 is my favorite game.
Yes, Persona 4, in its original release, failed to sell in the USA. But at the same time, Demon Souls came out. But still, Persona 4 was a fantastic game. Okay, let's do this. Gotta make sure I'm ready for this. I'm gonna use magic. Okay. Okay. Even if I die, at least I know how to get to this boss. I took the long way just so I could get the sword I wanted. Sometimes it's hard to dodge.
I'm waiting for you to play Elden Ring in prime time rather than Demon Souls because you might risk losing potential new viewers as a person.
Yeah, but the main problem with that is I missed out on a chance to. I missed out on the chance to stream this when this game was brand new, so I'm sort of trying to. So I'm sort of trying to make up for that. So it means missing a few viewers. I mean, it's okay. To me, I'm doing this more for fun anyway. So as long as I'm actually having fun with the game, I don't mind. You see, I actually have. I'm sort of trying to keep my. What I don't want is to play the same game over and over and get bored of the game. I've seen some people do that. Like, for example, a few YouTubers, I'm not going to name them, but I've seen them play the same game over and over to the point where they hate the game, but they're playing it because they have an audience. That makes sense, Bizzle?
So what's more important if you're trying to increase your audience?
What matters is that I'm actually having fun. I'm actually having fun doing this. But of course, I'm hoping my enthusiasm will make people want to watch this. And also, I am going to do more Elden Ring footage. I might do more Elden Ring tomorrow. I want at least have one Demon Souls stream a week. Is that fine with you guys?
That audience puts money in their pocket too.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, the problem is I'm running out of health items. Alright, I gotta go get some. At the same time, I mean, as long as I don't die, that 10,000 souls I have with the boss should be safe. So, but Bizzle, what do you think? I'm doing this just to, I wanted to stream this on my channel. I wanted to. There's a difference between, I'm doing this because of the views.
Demon Souls.
It's true. It's
But
true.
your enthusiasm ideally doesn't wane if you're truly a fan of Elden Ring.
I am a fan of Elden Ring, but sometimes in order to appreciate a new game, you have to go back to an old game.
I can clap you in Elden Ring.
But what do you think, Bizzle? Sometimes in order to enjoy an old game, a new game, you gotta enjoy an old game too.
Derek, he can take it.
It's fine. It's fine. Bizzle is entitled to it. Is entitled to his opinion, and I understand. I want to play Elden Ring, but I also want to play Demon Souls. I also want to play Demon Souls. It's fine, Derek. It's fine. He has every right to say what he wants to say. Because it's good that I'm actually hearing from my audience. I want to improve. And I want to actually I'm doing this stream because I want to show that I don't just play one or two games. I want to play multiple games. Thank you, Bizzle. Thank you for your encouragement. Because usually, I remember my early days of doing YouTube, nobody would put comments nobody would put comments in my streams. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? Nobody's telling me.
I'm not trying to be offensive and I subscribe to your channel.
That's good to hear, Bizzle. Bizzle, I like people like you because you're willing to tell me what I'm off in. And I thank you for that. I'm okay with receiving criticism, and I'm okay with receiving encouragement.
You might be a dollar supporter because you're that good.
Yep. I've just seen some YouTubers literally. This one YouTuber literally said, I hate this game I'm playing, but I'm doing it because it pays my bills. That's what that YouTuber said, and I was like, if you're not happy with what game you're playing, then why are you doing it? See, since I'm actually having fun with this game, I'm hoping my enthusiasm will show in the stream. Right now, I love Demon Souls. I love Elden Ring. And after I'm done with Demon Souls, I'm actually going to start on Dark Souls Remastered. So basically, I'm going to do Elden Ring, and then I'm going to go back to an older title. Is that a good idea, Bizzle and Derek? There's Dark Souls Remastered. I want to redo that for the stream. Redo that. I already streamed it in the past, but that was when I was doing 360p. So I'm going to do it at 720p. It's going to be better, and what's good about it, it should have a bigger audience than last time. I really do need to get better armor on.
After saying that, like using your viewers so callously that person was.
Yes, that's true. Basically, I want to be happy at the same time when I have an audience, so I want to do Elden Ring. I want to do all these games, but I don't want to be, ungrateful. I don't want to be ungrateful for what I have. So it's basically I'm going back to an older game so I don't get bored of the new game. That way I'm more enthusiastic to play the new game. That makes sense, Bizzle?
I don't have Dark Souls 3 Remastered.
No, that's Dark Souls 1 Remastered. And don't worry, it's cheap right now these days. I think it's like, the last time I checked it was like $20 on PSN.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $20, and Dark Souls is a little more forgiving than Demon Souls. This game, Demon Souls, is one of those games where the game gets gradually harder the more you die in human form, which makes I mean, when I first played this game in 2011, I had no idea about soul tendency. So I kept putting myself in human
Can
form
you
and kept
try Dark
dying in
Souls
human
3?
form.
Would varying your roles in Elden Ring streams be more challenging?
Yeah, correct. I also, in Bizzle, I started part one of a new game. I'm now playing as the samurai, and I'm now playing as the samurai class. I've started from the beginning, but I also want to play this. The reason why I'm putting some hours into this,
Instead of Red Sea plays, Red Sea helps.
Red Sea helps. I mean, let me see. Oh yes, I should do that.
That would never be the same game twice.
Yeah, of course. Right now, I was also yesterday. I was telling people where to get the most powerful. Where if you started this game for the first time, where do you grind? Where do you get soul runes the fastest to get stronger? I'm gonna say this: that the ogres that are pulling those carts, they're 1,000 runes apiece. Killing them a couple of times ought to make your life a little easier. But that's if you were a new player and you didn't know where to grind. And this right here, where I'm grinding right here, this is the best place to get healing items without paying for them. In this game, I say the merchants are like, give us souls for healing items, and I'm like this. No, I'm not giving you souls for healing items. So it's important you defeat the phalanx and the tower knight as quickly as possible. That way you'll have access to free healing items. Like, look at this. I'm killing these two knights right here, and I'm getting healing items. And the most important thing is um, ensuring you actually have access to healing items. And that way I can actually spend more souls on leveling instead of paying for healing items. I've seen some people complain about consumables in Demon Souls. They kept saying it's stupid that I actually have to pay for healing items. I'm like this. You don't have to. You don't have to. Because look, at the same time I'm collecting healing items. Look how many souls I've accumulated. I've already accumulated 7 grand. So it really
Do a Dark
depends.
Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3. Don't worry, I'm gonna try and stream all the games. Even though I've never beaten Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, that game you can't grind at all. You can't level up at all. Right now, I'm here to buy armor. I need more powerful armor, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, now I got more powerful armor. I need to put this on. Right now, look at that. My percentage is at 28%. So I'm increasing. I am keeping the silver bracelets on. Now I'm at mid-roll. I need to. I'm at mid-roll, so I need to actually increase my stamina a bit, just to get it below a certain percentage. So the reason why I'm still wearing I mean, all right, I have the silver coronet. It's a crown that increases my MP gauge. Wait, how many souls do I need to level up? And some people were complaining that Malena in Elden Ring was not there to do your level ups, but I was like this. It can get a little annoying listening to an NPC talk to you while you're trying to level up. So I was like a little happy they did that, where they minimized her. Okay. Gotta go back here for a second. Hey Bizzle, how long have you been playing the Souls games? Feel free to tell me how you got introduced to the Souls games, Derek, as well. Like, I'm trying to include everybody's viewpoints. Yeah. See, late moon grass is the most important healing item I can get right now, because that that heals my health 50% every time I use it. So that's good. What people forget about the grass in this game is that all the grasses in the game have different properties. There's the crescent moon grass, which is the weakest of the grass. I think it only heals about maybe 10% of your health. And then there's half moon grass, which actually increases your health by about maybe 15%. What's important right now is getting enough healing items I don't have to worry so much anymore. Also, I'm killing these guys because they might drop crescent moon grass. Oh wait, I'll show you guys. There's also another night that can give me a lot of souls, and at the same time, can get me a lot of souls, and at the same time, get me a very rare healing item. So let's just go there. But except he's really far away from the gate, so I'm gonna have to get the Ring of Avarice on, so that way.
I miss Dark Souls 3.
I like Dark Souls 3 as well, but I don't really have a favorite Souls game, in my opinion. They're all great games, in my opinion. Without Demon Souls, I would not love the Souls games like I do today. Which is why I can come into this game and be like, wow.
DS3 is a great game.
Yes, Dark Souls 3 is a fantastic game. Also, I'm going to do Dark Souls Remastered. After I play Dark Souls Remastered on stream, I'm going to play my least favorite Souls game in the franchise, Dark Souls 2. I never streamed Dark Souls 2 on my channel before, so that'll be new. So, it's my least favorite game in the franchise, mainly because you have to be in a certain covenant in order to grind. There's the Company of Champions in the game where if you killed, Dark Souls 2 has a very stupid gimmick. If you kill the enemies too much,
is really great.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this: if you kill the enemies too much in Dark Souls 2, the enemies will actually leave. Eventually, you can actually clear the entire game of all the enemies. They'll disappear. How are you supposed to grind if they're not there to grind? And it took me 2 years to realize you had to join us. Thank you. It took me 2 years to figure out, oh, I just had to be a part of this covenant in order to actually ensure the enemies came. So it was, and I was like this, I feel stupid, but here's the stupid part about joining this covenant so the enemies don't disappear. 1, the enemies are buffed. as in they hit harder. You want it's basically the game developer saying, "You want to grind? You want to get stronger? You want to get stronger? Oh, enjoy dying more than often than necessary." Like, it just once I figured it out,
Bruh, I just realized I had the Moonlight Sword in Dark Souls 3.
fantastic. I still don't know where the Moonlight Great Sword is in Dark Souls 3. I put hundreds of hours into that game, and I'm like, where is it? Alright. There's the rarest weapon in the game. There's the Northern Regalia. But of course, that one requires 2 playthroughs to get your hands on both weapons. That way you can combine them together into a single weapon. Like, Elden Ring, I like it that there's a lot of weapons that actually make a return in Elden Ring. After I'm done with Dark Souls 2, it's Bloodborne. Then after Bloodborne, it's Dark Souls 3. And then after Dark Souls 3, it's going to be Sekiro. My least favorite game, I might not complete that game because I'm still not good at the combat in that game. I haven't played it in years. So I'll be just as in the dark as everybody else. Alright, I killed him. Now, basically, I have to run all the way back. Like, here's the one thing I love about this remake is that the environments are beautiful. The original Demon Souls was fantastic, but this, if I were to go to the settings, let me see, display. Let's see the filter, classic. Alright, I just made the Demon Souls, made it look classic. I put a filter over it. Like, there were some people who were unhappy about the changing of the atmosphere because they changed the atmosphere to something else. But I'm like, this game is still good. Like, here's the reason why I'm streaming the Souls games is because I've always loved these games. And I just feel like my enthusiasm will show through. At the same time, I'm just doing this because he might drop Dark Moongrass, which will heal me up 100%. It's good to have a few of those. But of course, you gotta ration the good grass from the bad grass. Also, here's the number one thing that's changed from Demon Souls that I enjoy the most. It's the loading times. If I wanted to get more items, I actually had, in the original PS3 version, I actually had to go to that Archstone right there. Then wait 2 minutes for me to load into the Nexus. Then I actually had to go and go back to the Archstone, teleport back there, and wait another 2 minutes for the loading screen. And then finally I could go and grind again. Man, Demon Souls on PS5, it's become easier to grind than ever before because waiting only 5 seconds for a loading screen versus 2 minutes on the original PS3 is better than nothing. I'm very thankful for that. Also, this, in the original, since I couldn't play Demon Souls I mean, since I couldn't play Demon Souls on the original PS3 online, I actually had to learn how to play this game by myself. And some people will say, why didn't you have online? Because at the time, we had HughesNet. And they said HughesNet was not designed for online multiplayer. Some people will say the joke Comcast, but I don't have Comcast in our area. So it's definitely not. It's HughesNet. Any other questions? What's amazing is that I'm already overpowered for these enemies, so just trying to fight my way to the knight that's going to give me the rare healing items is a good thing. I'm shocked that I can kill these guys in one blow. See, I can't pick these up anymore because my carrying capacity has been reached. So let's see. This guy used to scare me when I first played the original Demon Souls because his eyes were red. You could tell he was dangerous by his eyes being red. Alright, this is full moon grass. Now I have full moon grass, which means if I eat those, I'll have 100% health when I use them. Alright, I think I am ready to face the Flame Lurker.
Hey Red Sea, can you play Dark Souls 3 like right now?
Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm not exactly in the mood for Dark Souls 3. I'm trying to play Demon Souls. I want to beat Demon Souls on stream before I can do any other Souls game. Alright? Alright, I'll make myself human. I'll see if there's anybody to summon at the Flame Lurker boss fight. Which means I'm not going to do that until I get before the fog door. That way, no invader. Okay. Alright, anybody, can you explain to me what latency is? Alright. Now I can go into Stonefang and kick some butt. And unlike other, I've gotten the nickname from some people known as the Calm Gamer. Even if I lose, I won't get upset. I can be very calm when I lose. Just some people don't know how to control their temper. Just watching these gamer rage compilations on YouTube, I was laughing. Because if my dad caught me screaming at a video game like that, it's called Go to Your Room. These guys are usually weak against piercing attacks, but it's good I'm using. But they're weak against magic because this sword is a magic-based sword. So I'm able to kill them in one hit. See, if you know the enemy's weaknesses, you'll be able to kill them very quickly. Because every second counts when you're in this game. Unlike Elden Ring, you cannot jump. You can only fall. So I have to hope and pray there's somebody. There's actually somebody there I can summon. I'm saving the magic for the boss, which is why I'm not going to use it. You do not want to run out of magic in the middle of a fight. Alright, I'm going to be back for revenge. Flame Lurker just embarrassed me on stream. It's time to die. It's okay. It's just a video game. Alright, they usually put summon signs right about here. So in order for me to see the summon signs, it's time to take a big risk. If I die, I make the world gradually harder on myself. So, body restored. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit. I just made myself human, so I have access to my full health bar. So, no sign of friends, correct. Try magic, yes. Alright, my sword is nearly broken, so... I'm just waiting a moment. Hopefully there's somebody here that's going to put their sign down. I'm going to play Dark Souls 3 in a few months. Just I need some time away from the game because I did put like 80 hours into it before Elden Ring came out, so I need a break from that game. Alright, what else? No sign of friends. Try magic. Like, I want to summon somebody. They just need to put their sign down, and I'll be able to summon. I just need one person. Uh-huh. And it's perfectly fine if I die, because soul tendency is not really a problem. It's just the enemies get stronger.
I played Dark Souls 3 for 265 hours.
I'm going to tell you this, Derek, because that might not be accurate, because I noticed that the tracker on the PS5 only tracks you if you're playing online. So I'd say you might have played longer than that. like, for example, I think I played like 7,000 plus hours of Minecraft, but a lot of it was offline. So, alright. I need some, alright, I need a, it looks like I have no choice. I'm gonna put on a, alright, I'm gonna put on the flame resistance ring. And let's just hope and pray that I can win this.
And Elden Ring 300 hours.
I played longer. I did it. Alright, got 24,000 runes for that. I mean, souls. Souls. Ugh. Man, Elden Ring's getting into my vocabulary. Alright, Searing Demon Soul. Alright. Now that I've taken care of that, it's called Go Back to the Nexus and Commit Suicide. It was worth the risk. It was a risk, and I took it. You have to kill yourself in the Nexus, so if you're, because you're vulnerable to invasion if you're human. So it's important I do that. The reason why I'm gonna be like streaming this for like 3 to 4 hours is because last week I only streamed part 1 and part 2 for like 2 hours each. But that was because I actually had family over, so I had to end my stream early. But now I have nobody here to distract me anymore. Yeah, I need to increase my,
Let strength be granted so the world might
I need to increase my health.
be mended.
Health is important at this stage. Also, I need to go upgrade. I gotta go upgrade that dragon sword. I have a few ingredients for it, so smithing grounds. So, Bizzle, if you're still watching, I'm just happy I have some people who like Demon Souls. I like Dark Souls. I love Demon Souls and other games. See, one of my friends actually asked me if I was going to grind off stream for this, but I decided I wanted to go on the journey with my audience. So basically, I'm doing the grinding and the playing at the same time. I don't need to be that strong to beat the game. That's out of my pocket. 3,000 souls to repair all my stuff. Alright, now look at this. Now I got two very powerful swords. I gotta get more dragon. The reason why you want the dragon longsword is because this thing is a beast. I mean, is a beast for those skeletons in the Shrine of Storms. And there are some enemies that are weak to fire more than magic. Alright, back to the Nexus. I cannot manually go to different archstones until I defeat one archdemon. I can defeat the dragon god right now, but I want to get stronger before I do that. I just want to test this sword. So, yep, the fire sword kills them in one hit. Some people say this game is hard, but if you know their weaknesses, they go down like 9-pins. That's the one thing I love about Elden Ring is that they brought back weaknesses. There are some bosses or enemies that are weak to certain elements. So, I noticed that Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 did not have that. You could poison them theoretically, but they didn't. They did not have any weakness. Like Demon Souls actually had weaknesses for the enemies. If you knew their weaknesses, the game became a lot easier. And I'm shocked at how easily they die. The reason why I'm using the Attubicator's Shield is because it gives you probably about... I mean, it gives you probably about a small health regeneration. Right now I'm doing this just to get a little souls, and I'm just showing you guys the layout of the area. I've already conquered this area. The boss is already dead in the area.
He will tell you how to get Moonlight Sword in Dark Souls 3.
Alright, cool. That's gonna be fun to figure out. I mean, it's gonna be fun. I like. You want to know on my PSN list? On my PSN list, I barely have any people that play these games. I keep telling them to try these games out, and I keep telling them, trying to tell them, I'll help you play these games. I'll help you learn how to love them, but they won't listen. I understand. To each their own. They think that.
Soul swords.
Yep. All right. Now. It's time to continue this trip. But first, I want to see if there's anybody willing to summon me in. Look. Here's the only weakness of helping people out in this game is that any health items you do use, you cannot get back. So basically, you can run out of health items quick. This guy right here would have been a nasty piece of work. Right now, I'm seeing if there's anybody in need of help, so I placed my summon sign down. Oh yeah, now I remember. I need to kill him. Oh, oops. It's okay. Dying is learning. I gotta go get my souls. I love this enemy right here, mainly because and I die and I lose them all. It's just the camera. Don't worry, I'll get my souls back. It's not the end of the world. Okay, it's time I actually conquered this area. I was hoping to use that to level up a few times, but no. Oh, look at that. I just need to do this a couple times and I'll actually get my souls back. 16,000 souls lost. So let me just do this a couple times and I'll continue. A couple times as long as I'm careful. Like, some people will say use a bow because it's a lot safer, but I don't have a bow. So I gotta use what I have. I gotta use what I have because I don't have the stats for a bow. And they need a good amount of stats in order to use. what's good about it, just killing him will kill every enemy in the area. That's why I'm focusing so much on him. So it's important. I like it that you see he might be surrounded by enemies, but killing him will just kill everything in the room. And the fact that you get all the souls at once, look at that. I'm getting 6,000 souls every time I do that. As long as you're careful, you can... I mean, I once grinded to 1,000,000 souls with this guy. It took a while, but I did. See, I lost 16,000 souls, so I'm trying to get that back. As you can see, killed him again. See, I just got 2,000 souls profit. Now it's all about going back and leveling up. See, I make that a little goal. I'm like this. I lost that, so I have to have 2,000 more or in order to consider it good. Alright, always send your boss souls to storage. Always. Why? Because it's to ensure you don't lose them. Or you don't use them by mistake if you're trying to go for the platinum. The original Demon Souls is platinum was insane. Okay, let's see. I want to increase my stamina, but alright, I'm going to increase my...
How about a blend of games like Elden Souls or Demon Ring?
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, Bizzle. You notice how I'm changing from Elden Ring one day, Demon Souls the next, and then on Monday, I'm just going to make, like I said before, Minecraft Mondays. Only on Monday will I stream Minecraft. So, it's to ensure that, there's a variety on the channel. Is that a good idea? To ensure there's variety, you have to actually play as different games. Tomorrow I'll be doing Elden Ring again.
Art thou finished?
Alright, increasing my intelligence stat by 2 so I can actually use a different spell. Now I got 3 spells. So I'm going to say all 5 worlds you can visit, like the file, actually it really depends on the definition of getting bored, as long as I'm playing a variety of games. As long as I'm playing a variety of games, there's a high chance I won't get bored.
Playing the same game is too repetitive, you said.
Yeah, correct. But also there are different ways to play Elden Ring, just the same as there's different ways of playing Demon Souls. Like Dark Souls 3 has different ways of playing it. It has different ways of playing it as well. they all have different ways. Like, the game, I mean, you'll never have the same experience twice if you play it in a certain way. So, alright. Looks like the Dragon God is gonna be killed. Like, people are saying that this boss is the worst boss in the game, but it really... he's not actually the worst. I mean, he's basically he's better than. He's better than the bed of defile. The bed of chaos in Dark Souls 1. The bed of chaos is undoubtedly the worst boss because that boss had random attacks and it was impossible to dodge without being thrown into a hole and dying instantly. But this boss, he's easy. And basically, this boss requires you not to be seen by him. Look at that. He tries to punch you out. Hi, buddy. I love you. Alright, he's not my friend. Alright. What I need to do is destroy those pillars. I won't be able to get far. I can get insta-killed by him if he sees me. Alright. Now I can run for it, but I gotta wait for him to look away. When you're a low level, it's important that you play by the boss's rules. Any other questions, Bizzle? I'm just waiting. Okay. See, look, I got another column blocking my way. If you are a melee character, you gotta be quick and take that out before... Alright, let's see. I'm gonna hit it one more time to make sure it's gone. Alright. He can insta-kill you if you're not careful. Alright, he needs to look away. Alright, move. And then you do this. I don't care if he's not human. I would be screaming too. Alright, he's lost half his health. And just like Mega Man, you have to defeat all the bosses of the game before you can face Dr. Wily. In this game, you have to defeat all the bosses in order to get to the old one itself. I gotta keep hitting it until it's gone. Because any hindrance could cause your death. Now that you're closer to him, he can actually insta-kill you with fire. Look away, buddy. See, look, I'm not sure. You can actually tell he's seen you by the change in his eye color. See, now I gotta hit this one. Alright, to be safe, I'm gonna put on a different ring. Since you only have 2 ring slots, unlike Dark Souls 3, you only have 2. This is the last, this is the archdemon of this area. If I kill it, I'd never have to fear invasion in this area. Uh-huh. See, look, I'm being smart and hiding behind these pillars. I might have to change my ring. I'm going to change the clean ring to the fragrant ring. It's a risk. Which means I only have 50% health. Which means I'll be able to replenish my magic. Alright. I'm almost through. I have to get to the other bow right there. And then the battle is essentially over. Alright, he's looking in my direction, but he can't see me because I'm behind the pillar. I can get insta-killed if I'm not careful. Since I have to manually aim with my magic, it can be a problem. Unless, you can use a bow, but I don't have any arrows. Now I gotta wait for him to look away. Look away. Alright.
Who's Dragon God?
This is the Dragon God. This is the boss Dragon God, and basically I'm trying to get past him.
Is it one?
Yeah. Oh, first I gotta kill this buddy. Alright.
From my father.
Nice. Looks like I killed him in my first try. Feel sorry for him. Also, if you wanted to get, I missed this when I first played this. I was like, I didn't know you could get the Master's Ring right here.
My father couldn't kill him, so I helped Lowell.
Oh, that's fine. One second. Let me just get my clean ring back on. I needed my fragrant ring because I was running out. Magic restores Old Spice. So let's see. I I gotta get the Ring of Avarice back on. The Ring of Avarice, if you wanted to buy it, it'd be 60,000 souls. But since I'm like, no, I am not. The battle's essentially over. I just need to. But I do understand why this boss is not as good. I mean, in the original release, people were mocking this boss at how easy it was. But to me, I'm happy they didn't change him. Now I have an archdemon. You obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no longer. Which means I could actually go and fight King Alant right now if I wanted to. But I don't need to. I have 39,000 souls, so... Back to the Nexus. Ready to kill myself, sir. Always kill yourself at the beginning of it, because it's important that it's important that you make sure you're not vulnerable to invasion. I wonder who figured this out. I have to go get my souls. If you kill yourself too much in this game, you'll. If you die too much in human form, this game becomes even more unforgiving. But that's not exactly a bad thing. It's for fun. Alright. Alright, I'll be able to level up at least 4 times. Alright, let's... Actually, at least 3 times. But still... Most important is ensuring my stamina is high. So... I'm looking at it. Alright, I'm gonna increase vitality. Because ensuring that you actually have a high health pool, and when you're actually, when you're at 50% health, without the clean ring on, is important.
Bravo, thank you. Let me pass. I am one step closer. Our human potential.
And right now I'm just saying... I buy this.
Bring me more demon souls, my patient.
Yeah, I better go over here. right now, just trying to figure out which place should I go to next. I got this taken care of, all this cleared. Now, do I want to fight the man-eaters right now? Alright, let's go along the ritual path. And just in case somebody needs my help, I might as well. But never mind. Let's just keep going. Alright. Alright, just have to kill this guy, otherwise he's going to be firing on me. Okay. Okay, now I can keep moving. Alright, here's a little tip for you guys. If you're struggling with these, struggling with these mana rays firing on you, it's important you actually have the thief ring on. You won't be fired on by them, because they won't be able to see you. Yeah, but the problem is you still have to fight these guys. The ones who are closest to you will notice you, but it's the mana rays you have to worry about. Next time I gotta just take them out with fire. It's important you take these guys out, otherwise they'll just interrupt you when you're trying to take him out with fire. Alright. He's out of range. Alright. He's taken out. Let's take him out, otherwise it would have been a big problem. Oh no, I forgot. I don't have any old spice left, so I won't be able to replenish my magic when I use it. So I have no choice but to retreat for a moment. Yeah, what's good about it? It's just I at least know where to get it. The best place to get old spice is kill the enemies of the of the Tower of Latria, so I have to go there. I'm not going to buy Old Spice from the merchants. I think I think they're too expensive. Alright, let's, Ring of Avarice. And since I have 50%, I have more health than I need. So I'm going to wear the Thief Ring. I'm going to wear the Thief Ring and the Provincial Ring and the Ring of Avarice, so I at least get some souls. More souls is good souls. Maybe I should practice playing without the clean ring. Okay, he did not drop what I wanted, so I'm just seeing, I'm just trying to retrace. Alright, here's another warden. They are the most dangerous enemies you will ever face in this game because one shot, you're dead. No, that's basically if they stun you. Look, they're trying to stun me, but he missed. See, only attack them when they rush at you like that, because they'll do something stupid so it's important that you do that. Wait, bait them into throwing their binding spell at you. Oh, I almost ran into you. See, look, I'm gonna die instantly. Or, since my health was high, I'm good. Bye! Come on, drop the Old Spice, I need it. Sometimes, you kill them, but no dice. At least there's plenty of other enemies to kill in this area, so I can just go and find them. Oh, no wonder. I meant to put the Provincial Ring on, not the Thief Ring. So, oops. Let's refresh and see if they'll finally drop what I need. Since my luck is at 7, it's important you wear the Provincial Ring. The Provincial Ring did not exist in the original Demon Souls. I'll tell you guys that. If your luck stat was really low, you could not collect anything. See, Age Spice is what I need, so I'm trying to get at least 10 of them. Because right now I'm actually pretty low on Magic Spice. If I run out of magic during the old hero boss fight, I'm going to be in trouble. See, always be out of range for that. Otherwise that enemy would have had me for breakfast. Sometimes you're unlucky and they don't drop anything. And at the same time, I'm ensuring I get souls for leveling up. Strength is required. Also, I gotta rescue Lorettia the Witch. I think that's what her name is. If I say it wrong, please correct me in the comments. Gotta rescue her because she gives the most impressive spell in the game. Which is the Wall of Fire. But at least these enemies I have to kill in order to get the H spice actually are generous with the amount of souls you get from them. See, fresh spice is what I need. I keep running out of that. I need as much spice as possible. I might put some souls into intelligence so I have more MP to use. I mean, this is a lot cheaper than actually buying the old spice and the fresh spice. They just take you. I mean, those merchants really take you to the cleaners when it comes to selling you health items and magic items. So it's important I actually just do this over and over until I get the amount of magic spice I need. See, I'm using all my knowledge at my disposal. I know everything about this game. I played this game for 4 years before I even... I played this game for 4 years, and I just know this game inside and out. I mean, I played the PS3 game for years, so I'm happy they didn't change much from the PS3 release. At least they're dropping them in good quantities. Alright, another H spice. Look, I'm gonna place the H spice right here. I'm just killing those guys because they looked at me funny. I have a choice. Increased intelligence, which means more MP can be used, or I increase health, so I can actually keep 50%. I'm just going to go up and just kill all the wardens in the area, instead of just focusing on one or two. Did I miss this item here? Yes, I did. Right now, just looking for more wardens to kill. They're trying to shiv me. Alright. There's another warden over here. Hey, buddy. Come over here, buddy. I need to kill you so you can give me Old Spice. Oh, thank you for the fresh spice. I'll use it well. Okay. See that that enemy tried to charge me after firing the binding spell. I would love to take that down, but I don't have a bow to take it down. So right now I'm just trying to get rid of those. I need to send a lot of stuff to storage. Arrows weigh something now, which means I gotta remove that. Alright, Golden Mask, you're going to storage till I need you. Alright. At least at the same time, I'm increasing the amount of souls I collect. The idea is simple. I kill them, I collect the old spice, and I can. And at the same time, I'm getting enough souls to level up. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. Alright, killed his friend. Come on. Why aren't you dropping it? Alright, I'll tell you guys this. If Sultan C was black in this area, there'd be a black phantom version of that enemy I just killed earlier. And that enemy would insta-kill me. Alright, I might as well go to the next area. Right now I'm strong. Did I grab that item up there? Yes, I did. So I've already killed the false idol, so you guys can go home now. You guys are still here? I just killed the false idol, but I might as well give you salvation. Bye. Bye. We take you somewhere. We love you. But we're gonna kill you later, so watch your back. Alright. Actually, there is one good area where it's the best place to grind for health items. And you have to defeat and actually conquer the area in order to do that. Alright. Here I go. Wait. I might as well see if there's anybody here to summon. If I get invaded, it's okay. Right now, I am level 50. I should be able to see summon signs. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going, and maybe eventually I'll find... Wait, since I don't need the cling ring... No, since... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. And it's fine if I die here a few times, because I've already beaten the boss. It's going to take a while for the soul tendency to revert back to black. Unknown warrior soul. I'm hoping I'll actually find some people to summon if I go all the way to the boss chamber. Might as well get that item right there. There's a high chance I won't be invaded because I'm using a different internet wavelength, which is the Virginia branch. Okay, I might as well conquer. I'm going to conquer the Tower of Latria because there is a good place to get plenty of spice. This thing has killed me a lot on these stairs, so it's important you kill him as quickly as possible. Come on, there has to be somebody here in need of help. Or, come on. Yeah, help, please. Aged spice. Thank you. There's actually 8 here. Wonderful. I'm going to give you a little tip. Nobody actually does this tip. I mean, always run all the way to the center. So, But for now, since there's nobody here to summon... Uh-huh. Never mind. Alright. Alright, what you need to do is just get to the center. See, look. See, you're perfectly safe as long as you stay... The number one thing that the boss is trying to do is try to knock you off. Like, this boss is easy to take out once. This guy is easy to take out once. Easy to take out, but the problem is, it's when his brother or his cousin or his sister shows up is when this boss gets even tougher. Cousin twice removed, probably. See, he's like, I can't beat this guy. I gotta call in my brother. Yeah, what wimp. Now I gotta pay attention to two bosses at once. This boss is a nightmare. If, and I'm like, this boss will be easier once I take out his brother, his cousin, or whatever. The problem is, I'm having trouble deciding which one is the one I should be focusing on. The one who has less health? Yeah, these guys are annoying. There's a reason why this boss is notorious. Alright, one down, one to go. See, I'm being smart. Keep this guy, keep this between, otherwise you die. So you can still get hit by that, but at least I don't have to worry about fighting two at once. Alright, almost got him. He's almost dead. Almost done, almost done. He's almost dead. Alright. He's taken care of. Whew! Oh yeah. I don't have to worry about. I'm not gonna fight the boss just yet. I just used up a lot of health items to defeat the man-eater fight. So it's important that I take a few moments and get some. Take a few moments and actually kill these guys a bit just to replenish my health supplies. There's one point in the game that would have been an insta-kill. I don't have to worry about invasion mainly because I've already beaten the boss of the area, so I'm fine. I might increase intelligence and get more magic available. Alright, the man-eater fight is one of the toughest bosses in the game because just like Dark Souls, there is actually a grandson of the man-eater fight, which became the gargoyle fight, the first real challenge before you ring the first bell of awakening in Dark Souls 1. I'm shocked that I'm able to kill these guys in one hit. At the same time, I'm ensuring I have enough to level up a little bit more. Like I might put some levels toward either health or endurance, which means I can actually carry heavier armor. So it's just to be smart. what I didn't want to do was deny myself, extra souls, so I had to wear the Ring of Avarice. And it was a good idea that I actually just used the the item of ethereal eyes. That way I could make myself human again. And at the same time, I'm getting late moon grass, which is what I need the most. Because I ran out of late moon grass and I had to switch to half moon grass, which is not as effective. Alright, I don't need this. I want it. It's good I have multiple healing grasses. Next time I need to make sure Dark Moon Grass, look at that, fully heals HP and status ailments. So it's a good thing. Alright, the Man-Eater fight has been the Man-Eater has been defeated. Now I have a bigger fish to fry, which is I actually have to fight an actual player, because this is the best gimmick fight in the game, because basically a player gets summoned to be the old monk's champion. So it's actually pretty awesome. Late moon grass is what I'm badly in need of. So I want to make sure I actually have plenty of it. I just love how fast the game loads. So it would be a 2-minute wait back to the Nexus, and then I come back to get my health item. People keep wanting an easy mode in this game, but here's the thing. If you level up, and just take your time and get stronger, then you don't have to worry about dying so much. Right now, I'm making sure I can actually get the healing items I need, as well as ensuring I can level up and get reasonably strong so I can challenge the boss of the old monk. Once I get the old monk out of the way, I'll be able to get all the old spice I need without problems. See, every single world you actually are opening up revenue streams or supply lines for yourself. And I'm not a speedrunner. I've seen people do speedruns of this game, but I'm like this. You actually have to cheat in order to actually speedrun this game. So I'm like, no. I want to play this game the way it was originally released, the way it was made. There are some glitches in this game that you can take advantage of, but you don't have to. You can cheese a lot. You can cheese a bunch of the bosses, but you don't. But I recommend not to. That's insulting. What level am I? I am level 50. I say it's easier to level up in this game than Elden Ring. Because the original plan of the game to be an open world Oblivion clone, did not pan out, so they actually scaled it down to just 5 hub worlds you have to visit. See, sometimes when I forget to lock on, I'm not exactly afraid of invaders, it's just I don't want to deal with them right now. Now I got 60,000 souls. If I wanted to, I could buy the Ring of Avarice, but I already have it. I'm just wondering what From Software's going to do next after Elden Ring. I bet their next game will take full advantage of the PS5's hardware. I'm not expecting it to look the same as Demon Souls. Some people are saying Demon Souls looks better than Elden Ring, and I'm like, duh, this is Elden Ring is an open world game. Demon Souls is a linear game that has 5 different routes. 5 different worlds that aren't connected except by loading screens. Alright, it's time to level up. I could take a chance and actually see if I can summon people in Shrine of Storms and be human. At a great risk of me dying. So, which is why I want to level up as high as possible, so I'm ready for ready to face the invaders. Unlike Elden Ring, where there's actually a very high risk. Very high risk for being the host, as in losing all your runes. That's about it. This game, I am risking my world becoming black, which means becoming black because if you die too much in human form, the game gradually gets harder. So it's important that you are careful. You are at great risk of making your game even more frustrating. Maybe it's important I just increase increasing intelligence is a good idea. I want to make sure I have nothing to lose, so I want to actually I want to kill these guys a few more times just to get to 16,000. I need that in order to level up. I just need at least 1,200 souls. I'm grabbing, I want to get MP. Yeah, I got increased magic. So even if I did ignore magic and just increased intelligence, I would still be weak. You gotta make sure you're strong enough to make every magic shot count. So I love it how the maiden in black will just keep moving everywhere, well, as if she was just walking in a certain direction. Oh my, I still need 200 souls. I'm just, that's funny. Wait, I have an idea. I need to go and get full moon grass, so I might as well do that. That'll ensure I actually have the souls to level up twice. Since I have 25,000, it's important. I have no intention of invading people. As long as I don't die, I'm good. And at this point in the game, these guys are no match for me. At least all the Crescent Moon grass is going to storage immediately, so when I run out, I can just grab some. But right now, Crescent Moon grass is worthless right now to me. See, I'm grabbing that. At least I'm getting plenty of healing items from doing this. It's the Red-Eyed Knights you gotta be afraid of the most in this game. Also, I've killed this guy at level 1, this enemy right here at level 1. It's just you gotta be very patient. See, full moon grass, you get 3 at a time, which makes it worth it to make the trip around. But very rarely you will get dark moon grass, which is more effective. And there's a reason why I can't actually grind the area I want to grind. It's mainly because the boss of the area is still alive, which means you are subject to invasion. I'm just grabbing everything. Okay. First, I gotta go to the Nexus and kill myself. And actually, before I enter the boss chamber, that's when I'm gonna use the Stone of Imperial Eyes. What I don't want is to be invaded while I'm on my way there. But first, I need to actually get enough to level up twice, which means... And what's good about it, some people say, I can't go back to an old area and grind, it's too hard. No. See, look at this. If you want to grind, make your life easier, sometimes you gotta go back to an old area you're familiar with. But I've seen people give up without actually trying to grind. This is an RPG. People keep forgetting. This is an RPG. If you're having trouble with the game, there's no shame in leveling up. Most important thing is forgetting that this is an RPG. These skeletons are no match for me because I know how to fight them. I'm going to put some levels into magic. I gotta make sure my magic is still as strong. Alright, 1600 souls, but I still need to make sure I have enough to level up twice. That's funny, one enemy falls and dies instantly from the fall. That's taken care of. I'm just making sure I actually have enough souls to level up twice because sometimes... And this is one of my friends. Like... When I first played this game, I was like, what do you mean, give me sparkly twinkly? What do you mean? Yeah, there's some stuff you can get in the game. You can give it to this. You can give it to this player. Oh no, you don't. All right, I'll be back for you. I've seen some people just... King Alant the 12th is an easy boss to take out. The false King Alant. What I need to do is level up. Make sure I level up. That way...
Then touch the deep soul
Okay,
of the light
let's...
ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
Alright, now let's see if there's anybody to summon. I'm willing to die at least once in human form. As long as there's somebody to summon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, perfect. I'm about to summon somebody into my game. And of course, always bow, be courteous. Just gotta wait patiently for him to arrive. That's sad. It says summoning failed. What? Alright, alright, alright. There's always summoning failed. I'll check if there's another summoning sign here. As long, because sometimes when you're invaded by another player, sometimes that player will be weaker or stronger than you. Okay. I just gotta hope and pray that there's somebody to summon up ahead. Let's go at that. These enemies give you a lot of souls for killing them. So far, no invaders, so I'm good. You gotta be very careful. One wrong move, you plummet to your death. I'm avoiding traps, so there are some enemies that like to ambush, so it's best I run past them. Ow. Alright, got him. I'm trying to beat the game in a timely fashion. I have to beat this game 3 times in order to get the platinum, just to get enough boss souls. And I can always come back later for some of these items, because there is a side quest where I have to get the Makoto. Alright, the boss is just right here. Alright, here's a little secret. I'm going to put on the Thief Ring, which will make this boss easy. You can still die from the boss, but it's best that you wear the Thief Ring, because the boss is blind. See, you can't see me. So it's all about... See, I missed because he's right behind a pillar. I'm gonna shoot him once. Look, since you can't see me, if I had the Thief Ring off, he would just charge me relentlessly. See, he thinks that I'm right here, but no. I'm right there, but no. It's like Battleship. He's trying to sink my battleship, but he can't find it. Look, I'm just trivializing this boss. I just have to hit him multiple times with my magic. This is not cheesing because this is he's programmed. I mean, he's programmed. He is blind. Take advantage of that. Like, sometimes he will charge at you, but as long as you know to dodge and also have your shield up, you should be fine. This is a long fight if you fight it my way. Just be careful not to hit him with magic when he's really close, because that means he found you. Good news, you can get that weapon of his. Only shoot him a couple times, otherwise, otherwise he'll just, he'll know where you are immediately. Look, I'm just going to show you what happens. If you shoot him repeatedly, look, he found me. And thank goodness I had my shield up. That could have been more devastating. Let's speed this up. See, I'm going to be smart and stop. Look, he's looking for me. He's like, somebody's taking pot shots at me. You can do this with arrows too if you are if you favor the bow. I don't see anybody complaining about people using bows. Demon Souls has what I would like to call gimmick bosses. Every boss has their own gimmick. For example, this boss is blind as a bat. I'm lucky I had the thief ring on, otherwise he would have pressed his attack. See, I'm being smart. Just fire when he has his back turned, mainly because it takes longer for him to get to you. Now he's walking toward me. It's important. Since I'm wearing the thief ring, I am silent. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. Nothing to see here. And if we use the riddle from Batman, I see without seeing, he's blind as a bat. He might be blind, but he can hear me. It's safer to take him out with spells. He's tougher too. He's almost dead. I like it, he's just looking for me. Will be. I can't see. Somebody get my spectacles. Alright, he's taken care of. Yep. Now I can go level up in peace. And also, I'll just tell you, if you want to pursue the story, Boletarian Palace, if you need my stones to upgrade your weapons, you go to Stonefang Tunnel. Of course, another place to fight enemies. Of course, Shrine of Storms is the place you want if you want to go and level up a lot. Because these guys are worth a lot. I used the Thief Ring and the boss became trivial. What I did was take advantage of his blindness. Okay, I'm going to increase my vitality by 2. And I'm going to increase intelligence. I'm going to increase... Yep, it's important that I get endurance up. It'd be bad if I can't. If I died because my stamina was too low.
Art thou finished?
Now I'm stronger than before.
May thy strength help thee.
Alright, now it's time to, for the main event. I have to go and defeat the King of the Skies. Since I don't need to worry about being invaded, I can go in and fight the boss. And it's okay. If I die, I die. It's okay. I gotta run past these guys and get the sword. It'd be a disaster if I... ruler. I got the Storm Ruler, now I have to get to cover so I can switch to that sword. The Storm Ruler. The weapon that would be used to fell Yom the Giant in Dark Souls 3. So... die. This is also the best place to grind in the game. There's the boss. I need the boss to get closer. I gotta get closer. Got ya. Yeah, I'm about to conquer the Shrine of Storms. There he comes. The main problem is this guy shoots projectiles bigger than these guys right here. See? Just making sure I can kill these and I would love to use this weapon when it was brand new. It actually says the weapon is bad for anything else except this. It's funny that the Storm Ruler is the most powerful weapon to take him out with if you don't have a ranged weapon. Boss is taken care of. Alright, the Pure Cloudstone and also the Storm Demon Soul. Gotta put that into storage. And other stuff. I'll show you guys. This is the best place to grind in Demon Souls. Because you can just refresh this area over and over to your heart's content. And this is without cheating, by the way. I need to kill these guys because they're guarding the crystal lizards. I need to kill. I need to kill crystal lizards. That way I can get the materials for upgrading my Crescent Falchion weapon. So, alright, I'm on. Most of the enemies should be dead, so I've already conquered most of the game. Most of the bosses are dead. Now I just need to get back to the Crescent. There's crystal lizards over there, but I was too slow. See, these guys want to actually run away from you. Got one. Look at Moonshade Stone. I need Moonshade Stone in order to upgrade chunks, in order to upgrade my weapon. I gotta go and refresh the area, then kill the other crystal lizard. It was get that, and I need that in order to upgrade this weapon I have to its potential. And it's suicide to be out in the open here, which is why you want to run into this shack right here. Or what's left of it. What's good, these are guaranteed to kill them all in one hit. So once I get that, then I can go and get my weapon upgraded so I can actually face the rest of the game. There's no really, there's no definitive level you have to be for some of these bosses. But what matters right now is ensuring that you can actually hit them, defeat the bosses comfortably, or do you want to, challenge yourself a bit. I decided not to grind when I'm not streaming. That way, you guys are on the same journey as I am. It's just a way of ensuring that. All right. That's cool that now I got two moonshade stones. All right, let's see if I can upgrade my weapon now. Now I got the Shrine of Storms cleared, and I have Stormfang Tunnel cleared. So I have to remove some of these from my. Of course, I'm going to keep the Storm Ruler, mainly because I can just use that to grind if I need to in this stream. It's just the Storm Ruler is useless outside of the Shrine of Storms. Alright, what do I need? I need to actually move the camera for a second. Okay. I'm sorry, I just need to... I need to actually kill that crystal lizard one more time. Like, I'm just missing one. See, I'm ready to go. I have to kill these guys again. Right now, I don't know how many souls I have now. You notice how much it costs me to repair my my weapons and all that? That was like 1,200 souls. I just made my souls back on that. I'm ensuring that I'm at least gonna have a fighting chance. Once I kill them all, I can get one more. The most overpowered weapon only in this area. This thing kills everything in one hit. Alright. Yes. Alright, I have the Moonshade Stone chunks. I needed that to upgrade my weapon. This weapon I need to upgrade. So I have it now. I don't even know how many souls I have, which is the fun part. Unless I do this. I have 150,000 souls on me. Alright. Time to upgrade this weapon. Upgrade. Here we go. Okay, I need to find Dragonstone chunks in order to upgrade the Dragon Longsword. I want the Dragon Longsword to also be upgraded too. Yep, I'm going. Now, go to the Nexus, level up, get stronger. Alright, let's increase. Magic to 35. Yeah, it's important I get that. I mean, it's important I get the Crescent Falchion to as powerful as possible. So, magic is going up to 37.
Art thou finished? May thy strength.
All right. So I'm gonna jump off and make myself get myself back in the soul form, because I'll be facing a boss that is an invader, but I don't want, because sometimes the one you're fighting will be more skilled at the game than you. So it's important that I kill myself here. I made myself stronger, so the game should be a little easier for me. And if I can't defeat him, I'll just if I can't defeat him, I'll at least go and grind those mana rays for a while and get my health up. I'd say getting my health up to at least 30 or 40 would be a smart choice. Alright, let's do this. I always leave the Valley of Defilement for last. Who will I be fighting? What player will I be fighting? Because this will show me what player I might be facing. Now he's waiting for me. Once I defeat this boss, I don't have to worry about running out of Old Spice ever again. Alright, make him use that. Come on down. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, bring it on. Mm-mm. Black Phantom has been slain. Alright. Now all there remains is Lorettia Palace and the Valley of Defilement. All the other archdemons are dead. I don't need the... What I need to do here now is... Searing. Look, I'll show you guys. As long as you're walking, this Black Phantom will not notice. See, now this is the place you get the stuff. But now that that is taken care of,
Can you get people to help you in this game?
yes, you can, but I mean, for some reason, I found one summoning mark, but the problem is, it said summoning failed. But what do you think? I'm actually killing these bosses by myself. Right now, I'm ensuring that. Look at, I'm sending all boss souls to storage. That way, when I have them all, I mean, I can get the trophy, which is get all the spells. I'm focusing on the spells before I focus on the miracles. Let me just kill myself. Because I made myself human and by defeating the boss. I'm just down to 2 places. I have the Valley of Defilement to clear, and I have the Lorettia Palace to clear. That's it. And that's it. The game will be beat after that. But I'll be continuing the game after that because I need to actually, in order to get all the spells and miracles, you actually have to beat the game twice. I mean, beat the game twice, get the new game plus, and do all that. But first, I gotta say hi to my friend, the Fat Official.
Back to Elden Ring.
I'm gonna do Elden Ring tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream. But I gotta make sure I gotta pick a good stopping point because I want to finish this game next week for the stream, and then I gotta continue New Game Plus. You're gonna be surprised at how fast I can breeze through the game now. It's New Game Plus. My old friend. How you doing, buddy? He just walks away.
Watching you play is good and it gets tiresome watching you play this game by yourself.
Yeah, but look. I'm going to try and play with somebody. Look, I'm going to place a summon sign here. And see if anybody bites. Does anybody need my help? It'll just take a little bit because sometimes some players will go by and not be in human form so they won't see my soul sign. It's sort of like the finger remedy in Elden Ring. So basically, it all depends on whether or not they can see my sign or not. And also, they're 10 levels ahead or 10 levels behind me. And you can tell this fat official doesn't care about his own soldiers.
Sometimes it seems like this is more of a personal accomplishment rather than attracting new subs/viewers.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's not really my fault. It's just I'm trying to summon. I tried to summon people for the fight against Old Hero, but I couldn't find any people. But also, it really depends. Do I actually? Because some. All right, I'm going to show you what the problem is. Let me just get to the menu so you have an idea of what the problem is. Look, I'm going to go to settings. Look, I have many. Look, I have many choices of what.
Who's
Of
fault is it?
what.
It's your stream, bro.
No. Look, I'm not saying that. Look, the problem is I'm trying to choose which one. Look, I have default server, U.S. East Ohio, I mean, all these. Look, I have all these choices of who I can summon into the game. But of course, I'm like this. I don't understand latency. Does a 17 mean it's good, or does it mean it's bad? I don't know. Africa, Cape Town, Asia Pacific, Beijing, 126 milliseconds. But what do you think of this? 37 milliseconds, all that. I might as well see if I'm going to try. I'm going to.
No idea, but I'd try at least.
Alright, I'll try a different one and see if I can find somebody else. See if I can find some people to summon in. Alright, I'm going to go North Virginia. Alright, back to the game. Logging into the server. These are different servers, and right now I'm trying to summon people in, and it's just I can't find any people. That's the problem. Like, there are people playing the game. I can see their ghosts. So let me see. I'm gonna make myself human, and there's a high chance I might die to the invader. Alright. Now I gotta see if I can find a summon sign. See, you can only see the summon signs when you're human. So I gotta hope and pray I can find some summon signs around here. So I'm practically blind if I'm in ghost form. See, I have to go through the level like normal until I find let me see, what ring can I wear if I'm not Oh yes. I'm gonna wear the Provincial Ring. But Bizzle, quick question. Does the stream look good on your end? I'm hoping I get invaded. Maybe that'll be good for ratings. Like I'm breezing through this game right quick. That guy got hit. I'm just gonna grab the keys and rescue Yuria the witch, and I think the stream will be over for today. Right now, I wish Squirrel was on here. Squirrel doesn't have a PS5, but maybe when he gets a PS5, me and him can actually go through this game again together. But it is I'm not exactly trying to avoid summoning others. Just so you know. Alright, I died for the first time in human form. I don't want. Okay, I gotta go get my souls. I'll see if anybody summons me while I'm on my way to my souls. That would have been a disaster. Like I said, I don't have a lot of friends who played this game on my PSN list, friends. So I really wish I did have some friends to play this. Bizzle, what do you think? Like, I only died once in human form, so it's not going to affect the game somewhat. If I died multiple times it would make the game harder. As in, more aggressive enemies will show up if you make your soul tendency black. Alright. What I don't want is to end this game too quickly on stream. I want to actually have enough for next week. So it's important that I don't beat this game too quickly. That a good call, Bizzle? So far, nobody's summoning me. See, if I go beyond a certain point, my summon sign disappears. Alright, now I know where to grind for New Moon Grass, which is the best stuff to heal up with. I am almost done with my stream for the day. I just need to get the bloody key right there. Because this person has the key. Alright, New Moon and the Iron Key. Keep forgetting that that's there. What's good, I'm not even over leveled for this area. Look, I'm level 65. So I should be finding people to summon here. In theory. Hey Bizzle? I mean, what's good about it? I'm just plowing through the game. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end it right here, but thank you guys for watching.
There's nobody to summon because nobody's playing, right?
Actually, there is people playing. I actually saw summon signs. I see their ghosts. Look, you see this guy right here? Look, these guys are here in the moment. It's just they're not available to summon. But I'm going to say this, that maybe people will...
The game is fun but not challenging for you.
It is fun, but I'm just showing you... I'm also showing people who don't know... I'm going to get to King of Lent. Derek earlier, in the stream, earlier said, I can't beat the final boss. I can't beat the final boss, so I need help, which is why I'm trying to fight my way there. Is that smart of me to do that? So I can answer his question? Right now, I will continue this game later. I will continue this game next week. I'm going to play Elden Ring tomorrow. Continue my game from Elden Ring tomorrow. I'll start at noon tomorrow.
I guess so.
Yep. Just right now, I'm actually having fun with it. It's just I want to, but just trying to find people to summon is not as easy when Elden Ring is already out and very popular. But I still like Elden Ring. I'll be playing.
Quality.
Thank you very much, Bizzle. That's the one thing that scares me the most when I stream for long periods. Now I'm being smart. I'm actually testing internet connection before I start the streams now. Just found out my upload speed for my internet is only 9.5 megabytes per second. So that means I'm able to stream at 720p with no problems. So,
you're good, bro.
Thank you. Alright, Bizzle, you have a great day. I'm going to end the stream here, but you guys catch I'm going to wipe out this game next week, and then I'm going to start New Game Plus, and you guys are going to be amazed at how fast I can plow through the game in New Game Plus being overpowered. And I'm not gonna grind when I'm not streaming. Alright, I am not going to grind when I'm not on stream, so that means I'm actually grinding in real time on stream. That way, you get... Don't do it? Don't do what?
Boring.
Boring what? Oh yeah. But don't worry, I was doing grinding in a way that was fun, where I would actually kill the enemies, and then.
Plus.
But Bizzle, it's impossible to get the platinum trophy if I don't go to New Game Plus. It's impossible.
You're already killing the game.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Let me show you, for example. I have to go to New Game Plus in order to get all the boss souls. I can't duplicate the boss souls in this game. I cannot without going to New Game Plus. Look, right now. See, look at this. I have all these boss souls right here. And in order to get the platinum, I have to have more of these so I can actually get all the spells and the miracles. That's all I need. 2 trophies. Does that make sense, Fizzle, now? Unlike Elden Ring where you... Sorry. Unlike Elden Ring where I actually have to go and to one of those walking tombs in Elden Ring, there is no walking tombs in this game. I actually have to replay the game multiple times in order to get all the souls needed for all the spells. So I have a good reason to go to New Game Plus instead of just going to New Game Plus for See, look, if once I rescue this guy, I'm able to get my hands on.
Thank you. As promised.
I'm able to get my hands on only. Look at the Dragon Demon Soul, the Golden Demon Soul. These two I need. Boss souls in order to get, and I might need multiple boss souls in order to get my hands on them. So it's there's a good reason why I have to go to New Game Plus. I want to get the platinum before I move on to Dark Souls Remastered. So that means I might have to replay this game at least 3 times. Yeah, I know. At least 3 times to get all the then all this. Look, after I get the spells, I have to get all the miracles too. Look at this. Look at this. I have all these to get. But I don't want to. I want to focus on the spells first. Is that a good strategy? Spells first.
Who's going to be watching you?
That's a good question. I'm hoping that I do get some viewers when I start going for that platinum. The problem is, Bizzle, is that you guys are actually encouraging me to actually play this game more.
You only have 2 viewers right now.
Yep, that's true. But to me, 2 viewers is better than nothing. And Bizzle, thank you very much for watching so far. To me, 2 viewers is better than nothing. And I had 2 viewers a lot during my Elden Ring streams, so it's not exactly a bad thing. So...
Okay.
So, it's not exactly a bad thing, and I'm just thankful for what I have.
What if you could have more, though?
I'm going to get more, though, because on Sunday, me and Dad are actually going to monetize the channel. I now have the 4,000 hour requirement for monetizing the channel, which means YouTube will actually promote my channel more, which means more viewers will come. Is that a good silver lining? Right? Silver lining right there. I'll be doing Elden Ring tomorrow, so at least I'll be playing something that's up to date. Any other questions, Bizzle?
Good for you, but you might want to pick it up to keep viewers, not just one-timers.
Correct. But just so you know, I will tell you what I don't want. I don't want to play games that are heavy in story. Like, everybody has done a Last of Us, a Last of Us stream. I don't want to do a Last of Us stream. Like, I've actually seen people just do, I'm like this. Games that are heavy in story, I'll avoid like the plague on this channel. Because I like games like this that don't offer a very cohesive story. It's all about your interpretation of what's going on. But I will play old-fashioned RPGs from the 90s. Like, for example, there's Phantasy Star 4 on the Sega Genesis collection.
21K watching one live stream Elden Ring.
Yeah, I know.
403 watching another.
I know.
Right
But
now.
it's really hard. It's really hard to promote my Elden Ring streams. My channel does not have monetization, so I'm actually blaming it on that because YouTube is intentionally sandbagging my channel because I don't have monetization on my channel. That makes sense to you? And I'm just telling you that so you understand. I was getting viewers earlier. I was getting up to 4 viewers. So people were enjoying my stream. This is what keeps me going. It's just, yeah. Once I monetize the channel, then YouTube will actually remove the sandbags. And I'm hoping one day I can have...
Live stream.
Thank you. I'll type in Elden Ring live stream tomorrow for my next stream, and I'll be like this.
Top 2.
I know, but how many subscribers do they have? That also is a factor in how many viewers they have. You know that, right? Like, I only have 1,100 subscribers. Those people probably have like 5,000, maybe 20,000 subscribers. Which means they have a guaranteed audience while I'm still trying to build mine. That makes sense? Like, I'm lucky if I only have like 5% of my subscribers watch my stuff. Like, there's empty subscribers and then there's actual subscribers. Like, I actually had to come to terms that there's some people that...
91M subscribers for
See, I told you. Told you, guaranteed, that person already has a built-in audience. Already has a built-in audience. I'm still working on building my audience. And I understand perfectly it's going to be an uphill battle making my channel successful. What do you think? Like, I'm actually thinking about that, but...
198K subscribers per second.
Correct.
Time to build, bro.
Yeah, it's time to build. Correct. But what do you think? It really depends on how big your channel is. It really is depending on how big your channel is and how many hours you placed into your game. Last year I didn't do any streams at all, so my watch hours were actually my channel was actually tanking in views and watch time. I'd say I'd be happy if I had like 5, maybe 10,000 subscribers, but right now I'm thankful for what I have right now. Even if I don't get a lot of views or watch time, I'm just happy to just do this every now and then. I'm playing this right now because I'm having fun. I think the best way when your channel isn't that big is just have fun. I mean, have fun and understand that growing your channel isn't going to happen overnight.
75k is a nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'll say this. I'll start streaming at noon for Elden Ring. And
Real fans who are gamers, not sandbaggers.
yep, correct. But then there's some. All right, also tell you this. There's just some people out there that are actually trying to sabotage smaller YouTubers like me. Like, even though they're like this, you're not. I mean, you're not bringing money in. If you would, I mean, I'm like this. YouTube, if you would monetize me, then I would bring you in money. It's basically YouTube shooting themselves in the foot when it comes to them being picky of who gets monetization, who does not. It's funny, I actually have to manually make myself available for monetization when it should automatically happen. But I have to be thankful for what I have, and I just have to press on and continue. I'll be doing Elden Ring tomorrow at noon, and I'll try to stream for at least 4 hours. How many hours have I streamed so far? Alright, I've done 3 hours, 38 minutes. I've actually been known to finish Demon Souls in under 14 hours, so this is, I mean, how many hours have I played so far? 8 hours, 38 minutes. I've already cleared that much of the game that quickly. And what else? Alright, I'm going to end it right here. Bizzle, check you tomorrow. I'm going to see you tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. And everybody else who watches this stream long after I'm done streaming this, thank you guys for watching. I mean, and please subscribe and like the video. Every like and every comment on the stream after this stream is up really helps me out. Alright, see you guys. God bless.